All right, so let's get to part two of our video. And here it comes. So one thing right away we got to do, I forgot to do it in part one. Make sure the these things right here, which are called the anchors, right? Anchor right. So make sure anchor right, sorry, not there, but make sure we put physics on it. So super easy, just add behaviors. We forgot to do that. So make sure you put physics on that. I just added it, so it's in there already. So put physics on anchor one and put it immovable. And for not that one, it's good to click them up here. It might be a little easier. Anchor left. Make sure you put the physics on it. I already put it on it, so but put physics and set it to immovable. So hopefully you just did that right now. Put it to immovable. All right. Now that will prevent everything from falling down. Now we're gonna add some more stuff. Here comes the most important of the event sheet. So go to your event sheet and we're gonna go through them. These 1, 2, 3, 4 are the most important. All right, and the rest are bonus things. So here we go. System on starter layout. So you see that system on starter layout for event one. Put that system on starter layout. Here we go. Paddle left. All you got to do is create physics limited revolute joint at image point 1. So I'm just backtracking to show you. So hit the paddle left. You should hit paddle left. That one. Next. And it should be create physics. So I think if you type in physics, there should be create limited revolute joint. Click that one and put image point 1, anchor left, 045. So put all that. If you need to stop the video, stop it. So we got that. Do the same thing for anchor. Okay, so still on, so now we go to paddle right, next, and the same thing, create. What if I type create? Create limited revolute joint, click that one, believe, and image point 1, anchor right, negative 45, 0. Put all that. You got to put that. Get this out the way. All right, and then system, really easy. Set time scale to 1.0. And you just gotta go to system right there. Set time. What if I put set time? Yep, set time scale. That's how you do that to 1. Set angle to 270 degrees for the pinball. So press pause on video if you need to. Try to get that in. And then number 2, system every tick. Paddle left. Apply physics impulse 0, 1 at image point 2. So I mean that's simple. Just click the paddle left right there. And what we're doing again is just apply physics. So you should be able to find it in physics. And it was impulse. So imply impulse right there. And then 0, 1, 2. Impulse X is 0, impulse Y is 1, image point is 2. So make sure you put that in right there. Put it just like that. And then paddle right. Apply physics impulse. The same thing you just did. You can copy and paste it. Paddle right, apply physics impulse 0, 1. Then for number 3, keyboard on left press. That's why we added the keyboard object. So if you didn't do that, you got to add that keyboard object if you didn't follow me good. On left pressed, okay, paddle left, apply physics impulse 0, -50 at image point 2. All right, and then paddle left, set physics angular velocity to -5,000. Right? So make sure you do all that. Number 4, keyboard on right press, paddle on right press. So that was all for the left. So this is on right. So when you press the right keyboard, now we're working with paddle right, apply physics, -50, 0, image point 2. So make sure, stop the video again, put all that in. Now let's go to the score. So hopefully all that's working now. And then global, you got to add a global variable. You guys should know how to do that. Add the global variable by right clicking. Let me see, add global variable in case you don't know. And you got to put the score. You got to put score, right? And I'm not going to save it because I already made it, but I'm just showing you score 0 and you press OK. So that should be there. Then system on start a layout, system set score to 0. You got to put it just like that. Okay, system set score. Then for the next one, system, every tick should be able to find that. Score set text to score. All right, that will get the score operating. So once you do that, and that, the score will start working. Now, I told you to put the lightning bolt in there. So one thing you're gonna have to do, I already added it, but I'm just showing you. For the lightning bolt, this thing, we want to get the play teleport sound, right? If you want to find a different effect, that's fine. But you go to sounds, right click, import sounds, import audio, and you got to hit that teleport one that I gave you. Okay, and import it. You got to hit import, and that will import in there. Then, step by step, put pinball on collision with lightning. So when the ball hits the lightning, put it just like this. Audio, play the teleport, not looping. Pinball, set physics immovable. System, wait 0.7 seconds. Pinball, set physics movable. So you got to do all these one by one. All right. And add 200 score. You can change that to 100 if you want. Whatever you want the score to add to every time it hits a lightning bolt. Once you do all that, if you manage to do 1 through 4 and then put the score in, and then with the lightning bolt, of course, there's more things to do, but at least you have this going on. Now, I don't have a background or nothing. I got nothing. Another thing, well, just check to see if it works. So I put the lightning bolt right where it falls, and you see right there, it's moving around hidden, and I can use these. All right, but you might want to put it in a better place. It's up to you. So, I can move that over there. All right, I'm gonna stop it. So hopefully you got that going and you can work your stuff. You see my score is looking not big enough, so I might want to make the score bigger. You can do that if it's not showing enough. That's something. Make sure you got to fix. Now it's showing better. Cool. So we have all that. You can definitely create more different objects. You can look on the web, copy, download them, place them here. You should kind of have the right way. These things right here, the anchors, right? Anchor left, set it. When you're playing, you're gonna want to put, of course, invisible. So put it initially visible off, and then anchor right. Same thing, turn that off. Now when I play, you won't see them. Now it looks more realistic, at least without them. You should be able to play and have fun with it. Again, more things to add, more objects. And on the event sheet, want to maybe on collision with another thing like pinball on collision with Another object, you can put the deflectors done, and basically you can maybe you want to add more sound effects. I recommend that. But if you don't, I mean, if you don't, it's not the end of the world. So how do we do it? So add, I'm just looking at my other thing. System, add something to score. So system, add to score. And maybe you want to put 100. Now, when I play, let me move this lightning out the way. Might want to put the ball up there. And so every time it should hit the deflectors too. Uh-oh. Let's restart it. I'm going to show you one more code. And I should have moved it. No, I got it. So every time it's hitting the deflectors now, it's getting points, as you see in the bottom. Cool. All right, so we have that going on. Now, last thing, I want to just make sure you do. Some of us, I know it's easy, but system, no, I'm sorry. Pinball. When 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 is it? Outside layout, I think. Yeah, it's outside layout. When it falls, to its depth at the bottom, you can go system, easy restart layouts. So we all should know how to do that. And now when it falls to its depth, it should restart. So I'm not going to press anything and it restarts. Good. More things you can do that are advanced. You can put live. So that'll be a great challenge. Every time you lose 3 lives, then you lose the game or something. But you don't have to. I just want you to get that pinball going with all types of fun objects. Make the game fun. Import sounds. Do all types of things. Make more of these. Turn them other directions. Put a background image. Make it look sweet. Make this pinball game super fun. And that's about it. And I guess the only other thing I'll show you right before I go, again, this is how my my game looks. I made the forest. I got trees in there. You see how when it comes down, it's kind of going through the obstacles and all types of things going on. But do whatever, make it any type of theme you want, right? And that's it. I'm gonna stop the share. And that was part 2. I am looking so forward to seeing everyone's pinball game. All right, guys, later.